What's a song the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC did that you thought, shit, we would have written that eventually? That's a great one. I wish we recorded that song.
I wouldn't say.
Tell me why.
I wouldn't say right, because Max Martin is a freaking beast. But different vibe, different genre. We're all part of
What's
the
the
same.
song you heard them do and you went, oh, shit.
I Want It That Way is a great song. Doesn't make any sense, as we all know, but who cares?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
I'll say it's the number one boy band song ever.
Well, I think it was top 5 of
all
all time.
No, I'm saying number one.
Oh, you're saying it.
Tell me why. That's my white person detector in a group. If I just go, tell me why, white people ain't nothing, they can't help themselves. You never see a single brother jump on that. When you're a child in this massive boy band, is there a part of you in the back of your mind, I need to be a solo act?
Sure. I think that's part of it, and I've had that opportunity, and I've also done that in and out of while I'm with the group too. But yeah, it's all of that stuff. I mean,
is there a part of you that feels that being in the band, maybe that's why you didn't have that type of success as a solo, because you're riding sort of two horses?
It's an interesting...
For me, it's acting and comedy. I've kind of gone to the hall of very good in each.
Yeah.
But I never had that breakthrough on either.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because I'm riding two horses in the one race.
Well, I worked out a lot of stuff and continue to work out a lot of stuff. Can both be true? Can I have both? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it just a story that New Kids are holding me back? Am I in a position as a solo artist because of New Kids? If I didn't have New Kids, would I be bigger? Would I have the opportunity? So there's all those questions, and I think they're valid and important for me to ask and work through. But yeah, I mean, I've hemmed and hawed a lot over the years, and I feel like my last gasp was before this album of, I'm tired of it. Like, I want to do my own thing.
Tired of what?
Just being part of a group. The good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, the whole thing. You know what I mean? Compromise, all the things that keep you in the group. And we've been incredibly blessed, and I love the guys. I love them. As I often say, when you say sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder, it's opposite. When I'm away from the group, I want to do other things. When I'm with them, I love them, and we have a blast, and we celebrate.
I think I'm like you like that.
Yeah.
But you said holding you back. That's not how I meant it. In my brain, it's, look, I'm the only one that can hold me back. You're the only one that can hold you back.
Yeah.
So it's like, is there a thing in you, that commitment to the band, where that's like the governor on that engine? Because you have to be of service when you're in a band.
Yeah.
Buddy Hackett turned down Curly Joe of the Three Stooges after Curly and after Shemp. They brought in that fucking whatever guy. Mm-hmm. And I go, you turned that down? What are you, fucking stupid? He goes, I'm not stupid. Never take a job where your happiness depends on how some other guy feels that day. So he goes to work every day, and there's two guys. That's why I stopped touring with certain guys, because I'm like, this fucking guy's a mope. I can't do it. But you guys all seem like you're pretty good time guys.
It's
who's the mope? New Kids on the Block.
It's a deep, long story.
Who's the mope?
I will not ask that question. No
Who's
mopes.
the most fired up?
No mopes.
Who's the most fired up? Like, let's go get it.
I think we all are in our own way.
But you gotta have one guy. Who's the fucking rah-rah?
I'm pretty rah-rah. I mean, historically, Donnie was, the guy who recruited everybody else from me, and he's a born leader. So, I mean, you want to talk rah-rah. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of rah-rah. But you got to have rah-rah in all of us, you know what I mean? And what we've been able to accomplish is very, very special and very, very deep.
You brought me a present? Fine, now the fucking guest list is growing.
And it's not, you could call it a birthday present, but
I'm going to call it a birthday present. Oh, oh my God.
Did you
shit, no, I haven't.
Dude, you'll love
It's
it.
Al Pacino's Sonny Boy.
It's
Let me read.
Really, really, really good. I'll tell you what to read, though. I'll cue it up for you. So the birds, the story, the bird, the thing, and you're acting, and he has babies, you know?
Can I tell that story here?
Page 21.
One time, Cliffy saw a squirrel run up in a tree, so he threw a rock at it. The poor squirrel fell to the ground with a thud, dead, and Cliffy started crying. Hoorah. He didn't think he would kill it. We buried the squirrel and said prayers over it. Another time I came home with an injured sparrow I had found and brought it to my mother, and we really took care of it. After a while, the sparrow got used to us. It would fly around the apartment and land on our shoulders. We just had to make sure to keep the dog away from it. We all really took a liking to it. My mom used to kiss it, and we built it a little bird cage. She gave it food to build its strength up and nurtured it, petted it, and loved it. Finally, we had to let it go. Aw,
Yeah.
this is really sweet.
Right? It explains the reaction to the bird, doesn't it?
The idea
That
that
bird might have babies. That squirrel had babies.
I
Go ahead.
cannot wait to read this.
It's
We
so
were
good.
shooting Simone, and we're downtown, and they're like, "You guys want to ride back to base camp?" And Al goes, "Nah, me and Jay are gonna walk." So I'm like, "All right," but we're in the hood, and like guys on BMX bikes. It's 3 a.m. Like guys on BMX bikes are just riding alongside us and like doing little figure eights around us, and I'm like, "This is getting weird." And then they're like, "Hey, man." And then Al goes, hold on a minute. And he looks up and he goes, "That's our moon, guys." There's a big full moon in the sky. And all these gangsters on BMX bikes stopped, looked up at it, and went, "Yeah."
Oh my
He goes, "Hold on a minute. That's our moon, guys. We got it."
Oh my
And they're all like, "Wow, yeah." They didn't know it was Sonny Corleone.
Because I've never seen McCartney.
I saw him at the Super Bowl in Jacksonville. He did the halftime show, and he did JoJo Get Back. And so when he go, instead of "Get Back,"
Yeah.
I'll never forget this because I was like, "Man, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm into the Stones, man."
Yeah.
And he couldn't hit the high note, so he went grimy. He went, "Get back." Like he went low. I got goosebumps now, Joey. It was the hardest shit I ever heard him. It was a heroin fix.
Yeah.
It was a punch in the nose. Get back. Get back.
He's never changed because he's never changed the keys. So he had to go down. He's never changed his keys. Now, some people say, why not? Take it down a couple steps. No one's going to care. I think Billy does that. But like he's still doing Maybe I'm Amazed, and Maybe I'm Amazed is a beast. Now, it might not sound very good,
But he's going for it.
but he's doing it. You know.
Here's a story my ex-wife told me. She had the same bodyguard as Paul McCartney for a while when she had a stalker. So this guy Clayton Earl Tave was this cool first black detective in Los Angeles. So they're at the Tokyo Dome, and at sound check, Clayton Tave says those doors in the back, they all have to be open. They're like chain closed, and this ramp has to be clear. You can't have shit on this ramp. And they're like, okay, bowing at him. So they don't do any of that. So at 7 p.m., he goes to the Four Seasons Tokyo. This is told to me by the guy. Four Seasons Tokyo at 7 p.m. He knocks on Paul McCartney's door. Paul comes out wearing a denim jacket, a Beatles t-shirt under it, holding an acoustic guitar, and a backpack over one shoulder. And he goes, "No show tonight, champ." And Paul McCartney goes, "All right then," and just closes the door and goes back inside. Didn't even ask why. Just went, "All right then." The Tokyo Dome.
God.
All those happy Japanese people going crazy.
Wow.
All right then.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to go on record saying impossibly Paul McCartney is the single most underrated I know he's a Beatle. But I would like
Underrated
to start
musician,
I would like
yeah.
to start a list. This will be the clip. I want to
Right.
start a list on Instagram. Tell me the most famous, most appreciated, completely underrated, underappreciated human being on earth, and I'll start with one Sir Paul McCartney.
Oh, he's
Lefty bass.
He's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, hey, watch it.
He's Jesus Christ, the second coming.
He's certainly
He really is.
On You Never Give Me Your Mind. When that song goes dun 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 dun, and his fingers must be, his hands must be like right next to each other. Bing 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 bing. One sweet dream.
Nice.
Get in. Oh,
Do you
fucking
play? Do you play a little bit?
Skin flute.
Enough to know.
A little skin flute. What is your gay following?
My gay following.
What's the ratio?
I think
Mine's
they're
about
they're a little
0.001%.
sort of like the silent majority. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I can see you being a total gay icon.
I've heard more than once that I was their gay crush growing up, and but our generation, it wasn't. They weren't so free with their sexuality. I also wrote a song called "Stay the Same," which was a solo top 10 hit for me, and it was about loving yourself. And I have a lot of gay people, a lot of gay guys come up to me and say that song was important to me. Yeah,
That's
so-
got to be crazy. The whole thing about being gay, people go like, when did he come out of the fact that I have to come out of the closet.
Yeah.
Like finally he's out. Like what a complete mind fuck that is.
Yeah.
When I ever have a friend, I'm sure you have a friend that comes out of the closet at like 40 or like real late. And my whole thing is like, oh, this poor fucking guy. Like just wrestling with
my
that.
sister came out like very late. When she came out to my mother, my mother said, she said, "Mom, I'm a lesbian." She goes, "You're so busy. I don't know where you find the time to be one."
That's the most Irish response ever. That's really great.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, every Thanksgiving, your sister is probably like, I think you guys know Claire. Right? There's always like that friend that looks like
Claire.
Peppermint Patty hanging out.
Not really. I mean, it
No?
wasn't. But the funny thing is, I don't know. My experience, for instance, one of my bandmates, John Knight. When you're close to people,
What band is this?
it's New Kids on the Block.
You were in New Kids on the Block?
And still am. Proud member. And he grew up with him the whole time. I'm not saying I knew he was gay, but I wasn't, and I wasn't surprised that when he came out, but I don't know. It's just, I think when people are close to you, you don't see the forest for the trees. So
I always tell my friends that come out, okay, cool, but I need to let you know that's the least interesting thing about you.
Yeah.
Like how little I give a shit.
Yeah.
I listen to other podcasts. I'm like, this is fucking dreadful. Now there's this new thing where it's chicks doing podcasts and their feet never touch the ground.
Yeah.
They're all sitting up like this with
Yeah.
their fucking camel toes
Yeah.
whipped out. It's like, you dumb bitch. If your feet aren't on the ground, I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
You're critical with abandon. You know, you let it out.
It's a performance.
No, but it's no.
This
but
is
I appreciate that. I am very judgmental. I'm very critical. I'm cynical, and I'm also a performer, and I also bare my soul for a living. You're supposed to be like, no shame, and everything's fine, and everything has a place, and it's like, no, that sucks.
when you're sitting in a chair and I can see your clitoral hood, and you're talking about the amount of bodies you've bagged and how much you make on OnlyFans, and there's
Yeah.
some other nymphette sitting over here going, "Wow, I wish I had that." It's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Entertainment is a service industry. It's like a restaurant. I'm going to give you the food, and it's going to taste so goddamn good. You're going to go, you know where we should go? We should go to that restaurant because they never let me down.